Hello and welcome back, my friends. Today I wanted to make a response video to some of the different comments that have come through on my various stump removal videos that I've uploaded here on the YouTube. Many comments, people sharing their suggestions on what they feel is the easiest way to remove a tree stump. Appreciate all the feedback, but I wanted to address one of the common comments that have been coming through where folks are recommending that you burn the tree stump as a means of removal. I know it sounds wonderful, easy. Set the tree stump on fire, be over and done with it. Very simple, won't even break a sweat. But I wanted to share with you guys some of the dangers associated with that, why I don't recommend it. And I'm a little concerned that somebody might watch my video, read the comments, and follow the advice of some of these commenters and just kind of go into it blindly. So I feel that it's important that I put this out there. But one of the main reasons that you wouldn't want to burn out a tree stump is because what can end up happening is that fire can spread to the roots of the tree and travel and create an underground fire and pop up at a later time and create a fire that's out of control. So this has happened many times. There's been many forest fires that have been set off exactly this way by underground root fires caused by different situations, whether it's lightning or a campfire, what have you. And so this is a real cause of concern. So whether you live in an urban or suburban lot where you're likely, have a situation where your tree stump may be close to a fence line, you've got neighbors around, it's just not really a conducive environment for having a larger fire. If that's the case, then you definitely want to practice safety first. You want to make sure you got yourself a fire block, you got everything contained, you got water on hand. But even if you're doing every single thing right, that's the issue with this method, is that you might not know if you've got an underground fire going, because you may put out the stump once you're done, but that smoldering is not going to show itself. And in some cases, I've heard stories where these underground fires have traveled for a month or more before they've resurfaced and created a fire. So something to really be concerned about. Now, if you're out in the country, you've got a huge clearing, you've got experience with this, there's ways that you can go about doing this safely, I'm sure. But for most people, your average person who's just looking for a quick and easy solution, a way to get rid of that tree stump, I do not recommend the fire method. Especially when I'm reading these comments about people saying pour gasoline and diesel on the stump. I mean, that is a recipe for disaster. You can have an out of control fire very quickly, especially on a day like today. We've got wind, just a little bit of breeze and dry weather in the summer, and you've got yourself a big problem. Not to mention all those chemicals that you'd be saturating your ground and leaching into the soil. Not a good idea. So I just stay away from that technique altogether. That's my recommendation. So with that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have yourself a great rest of the day. With that, I'm going to go take care of my chicks. Talk to you again real soon.